The dark life of a female streamer on Twitch. It's not just a trend anymore, it's the new default. If you're a woman trying to blow up on Twitch in 2025, there's a silent rulebook for female streamers. Whether they admit it or not, the biggest or the upcoming female streamers are playing a game. Because in today's streaming culture, if you're not leveraging your body, you're kind of getting left behind. Twitch has kind of become softcore. I can't say the actual word, but there's a niche that has been blowing up on Twitch over the past couple of months, years, you could say. The ones who cook in booty shorts or get really parasocial with chat, and it seems that a lot of these female streamers are getting hate, but it's beneficial to them at the same time, but they're getting a lot of hate for it too. We'll discuss what I'm talking about in a minute. This isn't anything new. Amouranth walks so the new wave could sprint. She figured out the formula years ago. Parasocial attention plus sexual appeal, that's already been done. Everyone saw how far that formula could take you. Now we're deep in an era where overly aggressive pass around balls content is basically a growth strategy. Twitch isn't a gaming platform anymore. It's digital reality television.
Tim the Tapman, a gamer, has expressed his concerns for how streaming has kind of turned IRL and not about gaming anymore.
I mean, guys, I opened up Twitch this morning just to see what everyone was watching. There were 500,000 people watching just chatting. And the closest video game to that, I believe, was League of Legends at 100K, and then Counter-Strike at like 85. So I think it's just gaming in general right now, because all the views seem to be when you just go into just chatting and you talk about drama. That's where viewership is, man. I mean, bro, you could argue right now the biggest streamers out there don't even game that much. I mean, look at, bro, this guy Kai just hung out with LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? IRL is king now. That's the reality. Like, in real life stuff. That era of Tyler having 100,000 viewers every single day for Fortnite, that is over. I think there's one game that could bring those numbers back, and that's literally GTA 6. And if GTA 6 don't bring back watchability for gaming, we are cooked, boys.
It's not that every woman on Twitch is doing that type of content, because that's what's not happening. But the ones who don't find themselves doing that, they're invisible, overshadowed, unrecommended. This has been going on for as long as this whole online shit been popular, but women who lean into that get rewarded with clicks, followers, brand interests. But then they get labeled a pick-me, thought, a thuder, and not a real streamer. On the flip side, women who try to avoid that route, a lot of them get buried. So now we're in a space where you either play the game or you get benched. Now granted, there is successful streamers who don't do that type of stuff, but it seems like the ones with a lot of eyes are the Cooking of Kayas, the Zoe Spencers, India Love, those type of streamers. Now, disclaimer, I'm just pointing this out, so it's gonna get a little weird here in a minute, but it's okay at the end of the day. It's just some unemployed talks, that's it. This type of content didn't start in 2025. It's been brewing for years. The real tipping point, the infamous hot tub meta of 2020 and 2021. That era had Twitch flooded with women streaming from inflated pools and bikinis, chatting it up for hours while pulling thousands of viewers. It was simple. Pretty girl plus minimal outfit, easy views. Amouranth, the face of that meta, pulled in over 500K new followers in just 1 month. She was ahead of that and other streamers along that. Streamers were cashing out while barely playing video games. That's what Twitch was known for at the time. And once other women saw the formula working, they jumped into it. Twitch tried to push back. Amouranth and others caught short-term bans in 2021 when the ASMR stream started towing the line too hard. But the numbers didn't lie. The content had viewers locked in, so the people kept coming back. By mid-2021, Twitch was split into two. On one side, gaming and what people call actual content. On the other, hot tubs, donation goals, mic licking, and all that. It was at that time people started calling it cam girl content and warned that Twitch was becoming a place where underage kids were being exposed to that content, and they didn't belong there, obviously. Streamers like 𝐒𝐿 called the trend a straight up exploit of Twitch's rules. Anyway, fast forward, then 𝐒𝐿𝐿 came in and changed everything. I know I mentioned him in every video, whatever, I don't care. I mentioned this in a video, I don't remember which one, but there's a butterfly effect with Kai. Without him, a lot of these new streamers or TOS people probably wouldn't even be on the map right now. CookingWithKya, India Love, Zoe Spencer, they didn't just pop out of nowhere. Kai built a stage so big that even side characters became main attractions. He played a part in what I'm about to get into whether he wanted to or not and make this wave mainstream. Meet the new faces of Twitch's pushing the line type of content.
Okay, hold on, wait, let me stop for a second. These are not the faces of the future of Twitch female content. I'm just saying that, I'm just pointing something out, okay? okay?
All right, let's pinpoint 3 female streamers who embody Twitch now and what I think the future could be or will be for female streamers. CookingWithKya, India Love, and Zoe Spencer. 3 very different creators who share one thing in common. They've learned how to work the system that rewards, how do I say this? Controversy, because controversy sells. First up, CookingWithKya, the self-proclaimed kitchen seductress who had TikTok's women in an uproar and a lot of men in a trance. Her content began as cooking videos with a twist. She dances in a skimpy outfits. A lot of women did not find it fun or funny. They branded her a pick-me girl, accusing Kaia of seeking male approval at the expense of other women. To them, her flirty steal your man thing was whack, that they didn't get the hype, and even insulted her looks, implying she wasn't even attractive enough to warrant all this attention.
Cooking with Kaia, cooking with Kaia, cooking with Kaia, cooking with Kaia.
Hold on. I'm scrolling on TikTok. I see this girl. No, I apologize. I see this beautiful black woman. You feel me? Her name was Cooking with Kai, Cooking with Kia. I think it was Kai. If I said it wrong, I apologize. But just so you know, I cook, I clean. I'm looking for marriage. You feel me? It's like I don't even eat meat, my baby. Like I'm on my mind on the spiritual being level. Like I'm ready to elevate. Like when I say I seen this girl throw down so many meals, and she always say, "Go cook for your man before I cook for him." Like, oh, like bro, the last female I was messing with, the bitch couldn't make noodles. She couldn't make a Pop-Tart. Like, how can you not make a Pop-Tart? You take out the wrapper and you just give it to me. How can you do that? Handle my shit all crumbly and Hey, listen. Cooking with Kai, like, I'm from Miami, you feel me? Like, y'all always say, oh, you're in Miami, you got all the women there. No! I'm in Miami, I got all the wannabe city girls. I got all the 304s. I want me the Kais. Where is she from? I want her. Where is she from?
But just as the TikTok controversy simmered down, Kaia stepped into a new arena, cenat Streamer University, a live streaming extravaganza of learning how to stream or just network and shit like that. So here, Kaia's online persona met real life chaos. During an after hours club, I think it was Quan, content creators smacked Kaia's ass. The clip went viral and Kaia's boyfriend or ex-boyfriend was not amused. Apparently he was watching from his hotel, so the ex-boyfriend, or Zabron, if that's how you say his name, he went on Twitter and said, "Damn, I'm waiting for my girl and she at the club getting her ass." I don't know how to feel. Anyway, ass slapped live in front of 50K people. And then he said, "Never trust no bid, y'all. Learn from me." Essentially, he accused Kaia of disrespecting him for the sake of content, I guess. This outburst sparked yet another debate. Some thought Zabron embarrassed her by overreacting publicly, while others argued Kaia invited the disrespect by dancing provocatively on stream. Let's do a little compilation of this situation, shall we?
There's 3 things that I don't want. I don't want to be publicly embarrassed. You feel me? I don't want to be publicly embarrassed. I don't want to be publicly disrespected, right? And I don't want her to let no nigga slide that's trying to get on that. Like, I'm not saying you gotta be disrespectful to the nigga and just automatically dub the nigga, but I no entertaining that shit. Put a nigga in a friend zone. The niggas that watch Twitch more, I'm publicly embarrassed now. Bro, I've been publicly embarrassed about this shit, nigga. Everybody that know me was like, what the f, nigga? Just because not everybody knew, a lot of people knew. I got a lot of supporters, bro. Everybody that knew me knew that we was together. So I was getting embarrassed the whole time, bro. Y'all should see my Discord game. These niggas are on my ass. I'm like, and the thing is, I'm in the Discord. I'm like, nah, you not doing shit. Nah, nothing happening. Nothing going on. No entertaining shit. Nothing.
Supposedly, he touched me and I had no idea. Like, he touched me without me even seeing. So I wasn't aware of that until the chat started saying, like, his name. And I didn't know who he was at first, but he did just come up to me. He apologized if he did do it, which I'm not denying that he did because I've seen, like, a clip or whatever, but he apologized for it.
Zabron, the ex, was still mad because of that, because they had a relationship. But you know what CookingWithKya did? She spun it on him and told him that you need to get your money up and you need to do something. Maybe if you were famous, then this situation wouldn't have happened or something like that. I don't know.
I was respectful enough to tell him, I still want this, but I just want you to go get established. That's all I was asking for. I just want him to get established. That's to the point where I kept telling him, like, yo, I got so fed up. I was literally telling him, like, go hang out with boys. You have friends out here. Like, get out the house. You don't gotta stay with me 24/7. Like, I don't know. I just got frustrated. It's just, yeah, I am too young. I just got frustrated of carrying the weight. Y'all, I couldn't do nothing. Like, he didn't let me do nothing. Like, oh my gosh, it was so bad. But anyways, like I said, I'm not gonna speak on his situation.
This the nigga she was cooking all that shit for. I ain't gonna lie, that's W. That's still a W. I ain't gonna cap.
She was, I ain't gonna lie. And I'm keep the buck, nigga. She cooked good as fuck too. I ain't gonna lie. She cooked good as a
just for show.
Yeah, no, it wasn't like the food and nothing like that. It was just her as a person, gang. Like, she was such a cool, like, good person. Like, I don't know, she was so easy to love. Like, I don't know, I just fell in love with the person that she was. I don't know.
And just like that, CookingWithKya got a lot of backlash. And what was the best decision to do? Cry on stream.
I'm just irritated. I feel like my name just gets slandered so much and I really don't be doing nothing. Like, I literally don't be doing nothing. It's just always something. When it comes to my name, it's just always something. Like, it's so rare that I see positive stuff about me. And I literally don't do nothing. Like, nothing. Like, nothing could get worse than that. So it's just like, all the hate and everything, like, nothing affects me no more. Like, it's like I have no feelings no more. Alright, y'all, I'm finna just end for a little bit. I'll probably be back later.
Get your ass in that kitchen and make some content. If you gonna be sexy in the kitchen.
The incident highlighted the trap Kaia is in, or was in. She's celebrated for her appeal and boldness, yet also condemned for it, even by her own boyfriend, well, now ex. And what's wild, Kaia swears she's not doing any of this for male attention, like she's just innocently cooking. But then in the same breath, she'll accidentally have 2 nip slips in the same week during the streamer university thing. One of them, she straight up played it off like it was nothing, still half exposed on stream like it didn't just happen. I'm not gonna show it on stream. It's somewhere on the internet. Y'all can find it. Y'all can't make this shit up, but it is what it is. She'll say she's not trying to be provocative, then pull stunts like that on camera. Not one, not twice. It happened several times. Either she's the unluckiest streamer alive or she knows exactly what she's doing.
Why did you leak yourself? I didn't leak myself. I was lifting up my shirt to wipe something and some side boob came out. That's not a leak. As long as no nipple came out, I don't even care. Y'all acting like y'all never seen a side boob. It's not that serious.
But hey, if anything, all this drama has only boosted her profile. Her follower counts keep climbing and people can't stop talking about her. She's walking that fine line where hate and fame intersect, and it's working for her. She's one example. Zoe Spencer. Next, Zoe Spencer, a streamer so polarizing and aggressive, she went from hanging out with cenat's crew to becoming a lightning rod for criticism practically overnight. What does she have to do with all this overly Twitch thing that's been developing? Trust me, we'll get into that. Zoe is known for really just biting niggas and being overly masculine. Some people like it, some people don't. Which brings me to, on one stream, she even bit cenat's arm as a joke. And from that point, they weren't really cool anymore. Then when Kai launched Streamer University and didn't include Zoe, she hit her breaking point. Feeling snubbed, Zoe went live in tears, saying she felt that she was left out because they all hated her. Yes, they did.
It's not about not getting in. And I hope that people don't think I'm some pussy like, oh, this mad because she didn't get in, and that it's not that. It feels so like it's when it feels personal, you know, like it's when you want to hurt somebody or you just try. Like it's different when it's like, you know, it's like handpicked and it's just so spiteful. That's how I feel. When I saw Zeddy up there, and Zeddy's not a streamer, Zeddy streams with me, and then he just, you know, he streams with people when they call him, that's when I knew, like, damn, I don't know what I did, y'all. Maybe I just don't deserve to be there. So to get my name blocked in the chat, niggas can't even say my name. Like, what did I don't know. I know sometimes I could be slick, right? Sometimes. Or some shit could go misconstrued or whatever, but I don't harshly say things like to hurt somebody. You know what I mean? Like I don't do shit like that. Like, so appreciative of anything. I always thank people, and I always been so appreciative of everything. Literally, very appreciative person. I don't understand why people just love to see when people are just down. They rather keep and rather keep, because it doesn't make any sense. It's not fair.
The internet's response, not sympathy, instead a pile-on. Meme spread of Zoe crying. The most brutal take came from streamer 𝐒𝐿𝐿uminati, who eviscerated Zoe in a viral rant.
So you didn't make it, and now you throwing a nigga named Zeddy under the bus because he's not a streamer? Maybe they see the potential in him. Like, no hate towards whoever this girl is. No way you got your ass on and cried because you didn't make a university, bro. You a grown ass woman. Like, this is a grown woman. And I seen what you be doing. That masculine, you the type of, bro, that masculine ass shit you be doing, you the type of bitch that'll bite a nigga dick while you sucking it. Like, we can't trust you. I wouldn't put you on at all. Cut that masculine shit out and maybe you might get more opportunities. Nobody want to be around a masculine ass girl, even if it's fake. My baby, simple. Girl, whoever you are, your name Zoe Spencer. Maybe you should just focus on becoming a better creator, because the masculine shit that you doing, no nigga wanna be around that. And I wouldn't even bring you around nobody. After a while, you will just become annoying. Seriously, and that's probably what Kai see. Maybe you just an annoying ass female. It ain't even gotta be nothing deeper. You don't have to come, I don't know why. Just take a look back at your track record and look at what you was doing. You trying to emasculate niggas? With that personality you have, you...
Zoe clap back.
Who's Solid Illuminati? Who is the Solid Illuminati? Who's the Solid Illuminati? Who's the Solid Illuminati? Yeah, Solid Illuminati, suck my dick. Because you're a grown-ass man talking about a grown-ass bitch, right? How about you get a life, you owe? Suck my dick. You're on my dick. I don't give a fuck. Are you going, you gay-ass nigga? Suck my dick. I don't give a fuck. No, some fucking black nigga named Solid Illuminati. Name is stupid as fuck. He's gonna talking about me and talking shit. If you ain't got nothing to say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, hey, Solid Illuminati, do you have anybody saying hi to you? You hating ass. How about that? Fucked up the wrong. Now I'm not gonna stop. Stream. I will call you a bitch ass nigga. I don't even know you until now. I don't even know who the fuck you were. Hi, how you feeling, my heart? I don't even know who the fuck you were until now. You boring bitch. You're mad because you're a boring bitch. I'm crashing out on fucking stupid ass. You have a dumb ass username. Your name is, hold on, Mike. Your name is dumb and you're a pussy and you're a bitch. Fuck lame. You look fucking lame. You're lame. Oh my God, you're fucking ugly, nigga. Are you dumb? You have a USA outfit on. Fucking July 4th ass. Hold on. Like, are you kidding me right now? I can't believe I'm even giving you the time. Fuck. You have 2019 videos up here. You trying to show that you pulled numbers before. Show me from 2019. Show now. 2020 was the last post. You're a bum. You're a bum, and you have on a weak ass outfit. He's a broke ass hoe. He's a broke ass nigga. Your dog.
Now actually,
huh? You say goodbye to your dog, nigga. Cause you're talking about my time has come, nigga. You think you're God? You think you God? Oh, you think that you're God? That's what's going on. Say goodbye to your dog.
Real shit.
Max, tell that nigga to say goodbye to his dog. First of all, he's bigger than me. He's not bigger than the program. Who gives a f? I can say what I want. He said something first. He said, no disrespect to this girl, but why the f is you crying on there? How you say no disrespect to me and then call me a f? I'm confused. It's okay to just disrespect. I'm gonna go wash my Solid Illuminati. Go wash your.
The dark life of a female streamer. Next up, India Love. India Love, she's a different case. A veteran of this internet game, a walking time capsule of when Instagram fame was all about looks, mystery, and who you were dating. If you're in your 20s or late 20s, you probably remember India Love from way back when y'all was in like school, high school, scrolling IG, and she was the girl. Tumblr as well. She wasn't on Twitch back then, obviously. She didn't stream. She barely talked. That was her brand, was being fine and mysterious. That's it. But she didn't just fade away. She pivoted. And now she's on Twitch pulling 500K followers with barely any efforts. Why? Because when 𝐿𝐼 launched Streamer University, he brought her in as a professor for love and relationships or whatever. When she popped up at Kai's Streamer University, half the chat asked who is she and why is she here? India has been linked to several prominent figures in the industry. Drake, Soulja Boy, The Game. See, the reason I'm even talking about India Love is because of what she represents. Not just her, but what her presence on Twitch says about where this whole streaming shit is headed. Let's be honest, India didn't blow up on Twitch because she's some crazy entertaining streamer. She showed up through the DDG, Duke, Dennis, cenat pipeline, and all she really had to do was exist. That's it. Shake some BBL ass, vibe with some men, and parasocial your way to 500,000 followers within a week. With DDG, it was that playful, flirty tension. Duke Dennis, same vibe. Add in a cenat shout out and a Drake cameo. Now you've got a woman who's being turned into a character in a whole unscripted drama. It's like reality TV 2.0. Love and hip hop cinematic universe, if you will. It's raw, it's live, and parasocial to the max. Viewers don't just watch watch anymore, they invest, they pick sides, they ship Duke in India, they make theories, they hate watch, they spam chat when she breathes next to another dude. India Love isn't a streamer, she's a storyline, but everybody's glued to, and that's where it gets crazy. Because this is a new blueprint for female streamers. Be hot, get to some big name male creators, and let the chat do the rest. Your body, your looks, your vibe, that becomes your content, not your personality. Just how you move around men and hopefully get an audience for yourself. Now, I'm not complaining, I'm just pointing it out. We need theaters on social media, okay? Just a healthy balance is all. And I'm not saying India's one either, okay? She is. I'm talking about the future, where I think it's gonna get real crazy. Honestly though, it's entertaining. It's messy, but it works. Platforms like Twitch were never made for that kind of content, but that audience is clearly down for it. People act shocked, but the views don't lie. So whether you love it, hate it, or just side-eye it like me, we might have to accept the truth. Twitch is no longer just a gaming site. It's turning into a new age reality TV for a generation raised on clips and controversy. India's not the first. Girls like Amouranth walk so the new wave could run, but India might be the most mainstream example of where it's all going. Twitch is becoming one giant e-dating show or relationship show, and for streamers like her, that means blowing up is easier than ever. Shout out Wendy. That same shift has made the platform more dangerous, especially for women. IRL streaming is booming like never before, but with its rise comes an uncomfortable truth. The line between viewer and stalker is thinner than ever, and while some of these women play into the parasocial game, flirtation, wifey jokes, dressing for the camera, propping they shit up a little bit, they also end up paying the price for it. It's not their fault, kinda is, kinda not. Sin is one of them, whether she admits it or not. She's fed into the same system that thrives off that intention.
It's weird if I say that I wanted to be the throat goat, but
that's so...
Why would you say that?
Men are some of the most entitled, dangerous creatures walking in this earth. And in IRL streaming, where there's no pause button, that danger can get crazy. Example, on March 2nd, 2025, popular Twitch streamers, forgive me if I say their name wrong, 𝐒𝐿𝐼, and cenat did an IRL Sisathon marathon stream when a random dude approached them for a selfie. The man introduced himself as Russell and asked for photos. The woman tried to get him away. He asked for 𝐒𝐿𝐼's phone number, and when he didn't get it, he decided that he's gonna keep following them.
Her number?
oh,
If you like it, can I get your number?
I don't have a phone. Sorry.
Wait, put your number in mine.
Maybe we should just go. Oh, yeah, maybe we should. Yeah. He's getting a little closer. That's oh. Ready? Let's go. I think we're just gonna go. Let's go. Oh, no, we're not. What's up, huh? Hey, excuse me? No! Security? Emily, no. Hey, stop! Whoa. What?
Right.
Get away from
now. Hey, what's going
Security!
on? What's going on? What's going on, man? Right now. Are you right now?
Security, please! Security!
Afterwards, the streamers confirmed that they were safe, but shaken, obviously. Now, this could have easily been a live leak situation if this dude decided to take it there. It's easy to pinpoint fingers at female streamers, say they're baiting, they're playing the game, they're leaning into it. And yeah, some of them absolutely are, but if we're being honest, this is what Twitch has become across the board. A giant machine that thrives off of parasocial baits. It doesn't matter if it's a girl showing her nipples accidentally on purpose, or a dude faking a relationship for the sake of viewers. The game is the same. Sell a fantasy, keep people watching. This whole thing has gone way past content. We're in a full-on parasocial economy. Streamers are characters, viewers are obsessed. If you're a woman, not even a woman, man who just wants to be chill, play video games and vibe, good luck. You're buried under a pile of streamers cooking in thongs and high-budget streams, so now we're stuck in this loop. Women feel like they have to push the line just to be seen. Viewers reward that behavior, then turn around and trash them for it. In Twitch, they just count the clicks and keep it pushing. Twitch is reality TV now, just with bits and subs instead of cable subscriptions.